A Ferrari 250 GT short wheelbase Berlinetta Lusso. As iconic as it gets. Jan, I mean, even as the vice president of the Swedish Ferrari Club, have you ever driven something like this before?
No, not at all. You hardly see them nowadays.
Well, we're out to have a bit of fun.
And this one is from 1961.
Yes, yeah, actually quite interesting. You're right, it's 1961 built.
But it has the 1960 specification.
Precisely, I think it's the last, or certainly one of the last, with the 60 bodywork, where it's got the vent on top of the roof, fuel filler cap, exactly on the back. So, very rare. Well, one of the last ones with that specification.
And talking about the car spec, it has a 4-speed gearbox, manual of course.
Yep.
But it also has disc brakes on all 4 wheels, which not very common at the time, I think.
Late 16, early 61, that was quite spectacular, having 4 disc brakes, yeah. And quite an interesting history as well.
Yes, it has. It's a movie star we are talking about.
Yes, that too. Yeah, it was Love Bug in late 60s, the Disney movie, wasn't it? It had an appearance there as well. And the car's been certified at Ferrari Classica as well. So it does have, you know, matching chassis, body, engine. And yeah, presents in original colors. It's all there. And you know, the thing is, Jan, the owner of this car who's bringing this to auction, this is not the only thing he had.
Okay. So tell me more.
Well, we've got the Aurora collection, which is coming to auction in Villerba. And he's brought to us 14 cars.
14.
12 Ferraris, all out of Sweden, and 2 Mercedes-Benz. And while it would be fun to drive this car all day long, I'm going to take you to see them now. Jan, I mean, what do you think?
What can I say? Amazing.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, really impressive.
You're the vice president of this Ferrari club. Oh, I mean, how much did you know?
Almost nothing.
It's so secretive, isn't it? And I mean, that's part of the whole allure, isn't it, as well, that they're coming out of hiding after all these years. The depth of the collection is amazing as well. I mean, I know we've got, you could say that, sure, there's 12 Ferraris, but they're so different. I mean, we've just arrived in a short wheelbase, and then we've got this.
S.A. Aperta.
S.A. Aperta, that's right.
Yeah. It's built from, it is from the 80th anniversary of Pininfarina. There were only 80 made.
Exactly. And what I like about this as well, I mean, it's built on the 599, but what you mustn't forget, it wasn't built on the GTB.
No, it's the GTO engine.
Exactly.
And it has a lot of horsepower. Behind, there is this 550 Barchetta.
Arguably the predecessor.
Yes, it is, because it was the 70th anniversary of Pininfarina.
Where that's the 80th, yeah. So there's a link.
Yes.
The car behind you, I mean, it's the cheapest car of the collection, but that's not a bad thing. It's a V8 mid-engine Ferrari, classic, it's very usable.
Yeah, I had one myself for several years, and I was so happy with it.
So maybe a little biased then.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. But over here, we've got the 550 Maranello. I adore this one. I mean, it's a one-owner car from 1997 with 3,200 kilometers on it. And then arguably, similar type of car.
Yes.
But 30 years older.
Yeah.
And what an icon. 275 GTB 4-cam. And this one as well, full matching numbers. I mean, chassis, body, engine, gearbox, everything matches. Presents stunningly, like everything else out of this collection, really. And well, I've always had a weak spot for the 275. I think the design is just amazing.
Yeah.
That long bonnet, flowing lines, the hidden headlights. It's beautiful. I know you're a Ferrari guy through and through, but you can't talk about timepieces. You can't talk about icons without moving over here. Because a gull wing.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Mercedes does maybe not have quite the same allure in terms of sports cars, at least not nowadays. They did once upon a time, but maybe not nowadays as Ferrari does. But is there a bigger icon?
Probably not.
Some people will argue there is, some won't. That's fine. You could have that argument in a pub all day long. But, I mean, my God, look at it. And classic silver, it's a 55, it's one of the early ones. Funny enough, it came into the collection in 81. It has a little bit of patina, more so than the other cars here. For me, in a good way, I think it's lovely. It's beautiful. And those doors.
They are really iconic.
Even for a Ferrari guy. I mean...
Yeah. But nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. We won't tell the rest of the Swedish Ferrari club. Back to open cars, we arrived in the short wheelbase, but actually same year as 61, we've got the 250 GT Pininfarina 2.
The base is the same car.
Yes.
As the short wheelbase.
Yes, yes.
Basically.
Which is,
but
it says a lot
shape.
that Ferrari could build such different cars as they are on the same chassis and essentially with the same engine, the Colombo V12.
Yeah. That reflects Enzo saying that he wanted to race the cars.
Yeah.
But if somebody wants to buy my cars to drive on the road, I will be happy with collecting the money.
Yes.
So I can continue racing.
He was a character. But I think, knowing you, I think I know which one's going to be your favorite. I think.
Yes, unarguably. It's over here.
It's over here.
It's over here. This is race history. And not only race history, I think, because this Ferrari 500 TR is Testarossa because of the red cylinder heads of the engine. For Enzo, the main thing was the engine.
You bought the engine and you got the rest for free.
Yeah, that's like it is. But this car has an amazing history, amazing race history.
Yeah.
Because this car was actually competing in the Swedish Grand Prix in 1957 in Kristianstad in Sweden.
And that's going to pull a few heartstrings for you, I'm sure.
Yeah. So it was run by a Swedish racing team. Not so much results to talk about, but anyhow, it competed there and also in the Helsinki Grand Prix.
Yeah, I think twice at least it competed there.
Yeah, with some Finnish driver behind the wheel.
Yeah, and it's an early one. They only built 17 of the TRs, and this is the third one that came out, so it's very early.
Yeah.
And 1 year in Italy with this with the Prince, gentleman driver, and then as you said, came up to Sweden and did the rounds in Scandinavia. Really
nice piece of racing history.
It is. And then, well, I love that short wheelbase, especially after driving it that much. It's.
But it's not your number one favorite.
In a way, it kind of has to be by default, but that one. And there's several reasons to it. I mean, the Daytona is an icon.
Yeah.
The Daytona Spider, they built 122. This is the 113th car, so towards the end. I love the styling. I mean, you look at it and you think 70s. But remember, Daytona came out in the 60s, late 60s.
Yeah.
But imagine this shape in the late 60s.
Yeah.
Just amazing. And then this car, it's 50 years old. And it's one owner.
One owner.
At aged 30, he bought this car brand new.
Yeah.
So it's a US spec car, so it's miles, 3,860 I believe it is. Original color, Marrone.
Marrone.
Marrone. You've got to say it like that. You got to roll the R's.
Yes.
And we've measured the paint on it, and I've also spoken with the owner about the car, and it's original paint. It's factory paint. It's factory leather. It's factory carpets. It's factory soft top.
Yeah.
It's just untouched. So a 50-year-old car with one owner, that mileage, unrestored, and still presenting like this.
It's unique.
Yeah, this one for me, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. And there are, of course, even more cars than this, but at the moment, some of them aren't here because before we bring them to the auction, we've got all these cars and we are just giving them all a bit of a service, just making sure that they're ready to go, that you can actually start them and drive them. So there are still a few cars that aren't here. 65 275 GTS. There's also a Monza SP1. And a Testarossa, 85 Testarossa, which is also quite fascinating because, well, it's an 85, so single mirror, and 3,400, I think, kilometers from new.
So why don't buy a Testarossa and a Daytona and do your own Miami Vice?
Yes. Oh, you're right. Perfect. Perfect. You almost have to. But these cars aren't here right now, of course, because they're in a workshop right now where we're just having them gone through, just, you know, change the fluids and the filters, just make sure that they're ready to run, actually. Yeah. So all 14 cars, when they've been through that, 20th of May, Villava. That's where it's going to be happening.
See you there.
I'll be there.